Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set up a link, as well as what it looks like when it's connected to Maxbounty versus what it looks like when, or what will happen if it's not. If you get a sale or a lead and it's not connected right, what it'll look like. So what you want to do is basically, these are 2 test clicks that I did from a video that didn't come out right. So basically what you want to do in order to set up a link is you want to find an offer that you're going to promote. So let me see, I'll take this one since I've been promoting this one. This offer promotes very, very good. So what you'll do is you'll come down to select creative type and you'll click search, because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing Bing PPC. It lets you know that there's no keyword restrictions, which is, this is something you really want to pay attention to, because if you don't, you can get in trouble, and the sales that you made will get taken away from you. But with this offer, I don't have to worry about that. So you just copy your link. Do this before my daughter wakes up. And you come over to ClickMagick. Once you come here, you go back to where you set up your postback pixel. So that's Tools, Postback URL, Postback Builder. You select your affiliate network. For me, it's Maxbounty. You hit Select Network. And then you put your link in here. Now, in order for ClickMagick and Maxbounty to talk to one another, you need this. And what this does is, whenever somebody clicks on your link, it records, it tracks it inside of your tracker. So it'll track inside of ClickMagick, and it'll track inside of Maxbounty. If you have certain parameters, like in Bing, they have certain tokens and parameters that pass through your link, and like you have a keyword parameter and you have a match type parameter. What it'll do inside of Maxbounty is, not Maxbounty, but ClickMagick, is it'll tell you what keywords converted for you. But that's something different. I'll show you that later. So you can either copy and paste this on the end of that link, or you can just hit this button and it'll just add it to it. You copy this, copy it, and then you would just create your link and then add it. I'm going to show you that in a second, but what I want to do right now is show you what will happen if this does not work. So wait, let's go back a few steps. I'm going to set up the link and then show you what happens when it works versus what happens when it doesn't. That's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new link, and I'm going to call this SSR2, since I've already got that set up. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that there's no extra things on your link. That has happened to me, and it has caused some problems that you really don't want. So you save this link. Okay. So now that you have your link, which is right here, we're going to test it, and we're going to make sure that it works inside of ClickMagick and inside of Maxbounty. So you're going to click it, and you're going to click Preview. It'll open up in a new tab, and you'll see your lander. Okay? When that happens, you go back to ClickMagick, save changes. Okay, and already you can see that there's one click, and that click came from us. Now when you go over to, so now you have 3 clicks. When you go over to Maxbounty, sometimes it's delayed, so you may not see it right away. But what you should see when you go to your detail reports, Okay. You should see a click. Actually, you should see more than this. There should be more than one click here, but like I said, Maxbounty is delayed a little bit. So, see, that's our click. It shows up. That's what happens when it works. Okay. So, when it doesn't work, it could be bad. Not like really, really bad, but bad in terms of when you get a lead or a sale and it shows up in Maxbounty, but it doesn't show up in ClickMagick. Especially if you have extra parameters on your link. So like I said, in Bing, I have certain parameters set on my tracking link so that when people click on my link before they sign up, ClickMagick will record what they typed in, what the match type was, and what the cost per click was, so that when I go set up the campaign again in Bing, I know what keywords to put in what ad groups, what ad converted for me, so that I can set that all up so I can get more sales and more conversions. So you want to make sure, like I said, that your link is correct. There's nothing extra in it that shouldn't be there. There's nothing missing from it that shouldn't be there. Because if you get a sale in Maxbounty but it doesn't carry over into ClickMagick, and because this has happened to me twice already, I've gotten like what, a $9 sale, and I think it was like a $3 sale or something. And I was wondering, like, why did it not, show up in ClickMagick? I was surprised. I was in Maxbounty and I was just like, oh my God, I made, $9, and why didn't it show up in ClickMagick? What happened? Come to find out, there were extra things in my link that shouldn't have been there. And I found out that if you go to the postback debugger, everything in green came through. Where it says valid, those are sales that showed up in ClickMagick. These are what, $2.40. All of these. No, some of these are 2.40. Like half of these are 2.40. These two, where it says invalid, that means that you got a sale, it just didn't track. So you want to make sure, I check this regularly. When I'm using ClickMagick, I check this regularly because I want to make sure that if I got paid for something in Maxbounty and it didn't show up, I want to know, I want to know why. So if that ever happens to you, you need to just come here and make sure that, there's nothing wrong. Because if there is, if you get this, it's either your referral link, or it's something you didn't set up right. So you might need to retrace your steps and figure out why. More times than not, it's your referral link. It's something that you didn't set up right with your referral link. So you just want to make sure that those things are set up properly. Okay. So basically I think that's all that I wanted to show you guys. Let me see. So when you make sales, that's what it'll look like. When you make conversions, it'll let you know like that. That's what it'll look like. I've made more money, but it's just, it didn't show up. So I think that was it though. I think that was all I wanted to show you guys. For those of you that were wondering about how you set up ClickMagick with Maxbounty and the Postback Pixel, and how it works together, then those are the two videos that I wanted to show you. I would show you how you set it up with Bing and the parameters and things like that, but I don't think people are using Bing anymore. I think I'm one of the select few, like one of a handful that really is using Bing like that. So I'm not even going to waste my breath trying to set up a video or make videos, because I don't think people really want them. I'll just keep them to myself, or keep these things to myself. So you guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you in another video.